always like to say, don't let anybody tell you that weeding is something you can eradicate completely. There's always going to be weed seeds, especially as the season ramps up, whether they're getting blown in. You've got your persistent perennial weeds, even with the no-dig system. Here in Georgia, Bermuda grass is one of those things that will constantly be pushing up because it travels through the rhizomes underneath the soil, and it's coming in from all directions. So here a bed, beautiful bed, still a lot of growth. We've got basil, lettuce, peppers, looking really great, but day by day, one day at a time, I go through a bed and I'll rip as many weeds out as we can to keep those plants aerated and clean as best we can. So this bed is next, and then I wanted to show you two techniques here that we use during the season to clear a bed. We'll use these silage tarps. Again, a great way to cover the bed, keep that moisture and heat in, and prevent those weeds from getting the light. Over a couple weeks, that's going to suffocate those weeds, and that bed's going to look really, really healthy to plant. Just a quick cleanup and you're ready to go. Another option is a flamethrower, a blowtorch here. You can buy Home Depot, other shops like that. Attach it to a propane tank, and it's a great way to get the overcover of weeds removed. Again, you're going to kind of maybe destroy some of that life on the top of the soil, but underneath you're going to maintain all those root systems, including the weeds. So those weeds will be coming back, but it's not much different than covering with a silage tarp as well. Weeds will eventually find their way, but there's two options for you depending on your schedule, how much time you have to alleviate those weeds and give yourself a clean bed to plant in. Time savings, and then of course pulling weeds is your last option that you usually will use when the beds are already planted as a great way to keep them clean. So weeding's important. It's painful, it's not fun, but try to make the most of it, and you'll see great results from keeping on top of it.